All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of This Week in Webflow. Let's take a look and see what's happening this week in the world of visual software development. So we get started right off the bat Monday, October 24th at 12 p.m. We've got a group meeting for the WebflowConf pre-event virtual meetup. So WebflowConf is right around the corner, and a bunch of us are going to get together and talk a little bit about what to expect in San Francisco. You know, like things to do in the city, what to expect at the conference. So we're going to take a look at the agenda a little bit in that meetup. You can learn more about that over at iHeartNoCode.com/events for a rundown of all the events that we're going to mention today on this episode. So in-person meetups, the Toronto Webflow chapter is having a meetup this week, Tuesday, October 25th at 5:30 p.m. Again, if you go to iHeartNoCode.com/events, you can add these to your calendar in any local time zone. Florian Bodelot from France. I'm pretty sure that's not how you say his last name, but I don't speak French, and we're going to go with that. Really interesting guy, came out to State of Flow, actually flew out from France for State of Flow. He's going to be on Community Day with Finsweet this Thursday. Go check that out. Interesting story. So he's introducing Webflow to the world of French-speaking web developers all over, and that's cool to see. So go learn more about that. This Thursday, we have Sergey and Kristina facing off on the final Reloom Design League challenge. Super cool to watch these two designers build in real time and see them put their creativity to the test. The two designers get the assets inside of this Figma arena that you're looking at here, and they both then get to build their version of what they think an ideal site would be using these assets. So the Reloom Design League is a lot of fun. The finals are this week. Go check that out. Get the link in the description of the video. This is the folks from NocodeNorth. They've got Bailey Fisher on there, who I think is from a company called Black Peak, but they're the top Wiz development agency. It's going to give you an in-depth dive of what you can do with Wiz. If you want to learn more about that, we do have a video here where you can see how to build web apps in Webflow. You can again check the description of the video for all of that, but you'll see Bailey and Jonas here walk you through the basics of Wiz. And so the folks from NocodeNorth are going to hang out with Bailey Fisher this Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern. So go ahead and check that out if you want to learn more about Wiz. All right, so I think that's it for events. We're going to move right into things you might want to be paying attention to. If you are going out to WebflowConf, Zach Bujazia from the Las Vegas Webflow Meetup chapter has put this Let's Flow Together website at webflowconf.webflow.io. And you can kind of see different places in San Francisco, and you can see where people are staying. Again, if you're interested in more of this, you can come to our little hangout that's happening Monday, October 24th at 12 p.m. Eastern. So the Speed Build Challenge has moved forward. From Colombia, we've got Carlos Sepulveda. We've got Casey Catalbas from the United States. We've got Felixander Yuan from Indonesia, and Ankita Gupta from India, who are all going to be participating in the Webflow Speed Building Challenge. Congratulations and good luck to all of them. html.to.design claims to be a tool that allows you to pull any design website into Figma. I don't really know how this works. Literally talks about pulling in any website into Figma. So right here, they're pulling apple.com, boom, a little bit of magic, fully editable, bing, bang, boom. You've got the assets inside of Figma here to do what you might want to do with. Now, some people may have issues with that. I'm not sure how people feel about this. I'd be interested to know what you think about this in the comments. And let me know if anybody's used this. Have you used it? Does this work? Is this fake news? I don't know. WebBay on Twitter released a infinite scroll using HTML and CSS only. You can find that in the Webflow showcase here. This is just happening with HTML and CSS. There's a tutorial for how to build that on YouTube as well. He's asking an interesting question here. Speaking of the Webflow showcase, what happened to the followers? What happened to the Webflow clout counter? What do you think about them removing the follower and like count on the Webflow showcase? Okay, the folks from Creative South launched a beautiful website. If you don't know, the folks at Unfold build this actually for Creative South. They are the creative minds behind this weekend getaway, but this is a beautiful web experience. The design is so much fun. Go take a look at that. And in the spirit of Webflow, I've taken that design and we built the front end. I'm going to release this as a clonable. Not sure when we'll put that out, but here it is. Sometime this week, maybe Monday, Tuesday, this will be put out with permission. Shout out again to the Creative South folks. So you can get your ticket. Early bird tickets are on sale right now. And we're going to go. There's going to be a bunch of Webflow folks there. It's going to be a lot of fun. So check that out. And the clonable, all of those things will be in the description of this. So Lastly, the WebflowConf agenda is out. We'd like to know what you think, and will we see you in San Francisco? There's a big group of us in the community, obviously, that are going out there, and we'd love to see you. So if you're going, let us know in the comments. If you've got anything else to let us know, shout out on Twitter, send me a DM. You can send that to @Raymmar with an underscore at the end, or @YourStateOfFlow.